Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and anytime. Let me introduce myself. My name is Tiara Alvinur Aini. I am a student from Jakarta State University, majoring in Digital Office Administration. In this video, I will explain the work I have made in the form of an ebook contains standard operational procedure for handling telephone in the office. A little story. This standard operational procedure was created based on my observation and research at a private company, namely DNP Indonesia Company. I found a problem that, in my opinion, could have fatal consequences if a solution was not provided to fix it. Some of the consequences, such as misperception of language and tone when making telephone calls, and giving rise to a bad image of the company because it is demanded not to comply with the code of ethics. This problem is in the form of very little internal office knowledge regarding handling telephone reception and making telephone calls in the office. This is what decided me to create a work in the form of an operational procedure for handling telephone in the office. Next, I will explain the content of the standard operating procedure. Okay, the aims is for this SOP to be implemented by all internal office parties so that the code of ethics applies because it is in accordance with the applicable SOP. Telephone handling in the office that is implemented according to SOP rules will create the target communication relationships so that messages are conveyed well and produce a positive image of the company. Handling telephones in the company is an activity that is often carried out because it is one of the communication media between the Indonesia company with internal and external parties. Reference used as such in crafting this SOP include journal article and guidelines for good telephone handling for in 2023 to 2024, manager decision letter and guidelines for handling telephones according to the rules. Okay, the procedure in this SOP include three important points. This is, and this. Okay. Firstly, the rules for using the office telephone include speaking tactfully, quickly, and precisely, preparing the intent extension number, as well as stationery, such as notebook and pens, prohibited from clicking when talking on the telephone, prohibit from damaging the telephone set, prohibit from using the telephone office for personal purpose. It is forbidden to talk to people other than the person you are talking to on the telephone. Keep the telephone set safe from sensitive objects. Keep it away from food and drink, so as not to be contaminated by particles that damage it. Carry out conversation in a friendly tone. Don't seem lazy. Don't be angry or keep calm when talking. Okay? And put down the telephone receiver slowly. Okay. Secondly, the office telephone handling mechanism include pick up the telephone receiver using the left hand and use the right hand to record the image or information on the conversation. Say as an opening greeting, then introduce yourself and agency and offer assistance such as good morning or good afternoon or good evening. With I am Tiara in the finance department of the Indonesia company. Is there anything I can help you with? Speak correctly and state the essence or purpose of the call, or don't make too many pleasantries. Take note of important message in the telephone conversation. Close the telephone conversation by saying thank you and give you a closing greeting such as thank you, nice to talk to you, are always healthy and good morning, afternoon, or evening. And let the caller hang up the phone first, then put down the receiver slowly. Thirdly, the mechanism of talking via office telephone includes the recipient of the telephone allows the caller to express the purpose of the call. Do not interrupt the conversation by man. If guilty, immediately apologize and admit the mistake. Do not try to continuously defend yourself. Speak honestly and according to fact without making things up. Avoid swearing, stay away from conversation that hurt the feeling of the person you are talking to on the telephone. And stay calm and look for a good solution for the person you are talking to on the phone. Okay, the next telephone handling procedure in this office contains several complying documents which aims to monitor this operational procedure so that it's run well, starting from the planning process to the mentoring stage, evaluation, and manager review. Okay, the next point seven. The third page of this SOP contains a schema, which is a mechanism for implementing telephone handling in the office, including the process of making calls and receiving telephone calls. For caller, the initial stage is to prepare stationery, pick up the telephone receiver, and enter the extension code they are calling. Then and the call after finishing the conversation. Then the message that has been written on the telephone message sheet will be followed up by the telephone recipient. Okay, the next point 8. The following is a flow chart of the standard operating procedure for handling office telephone. This flowchart is used as a visual tools used to represent process or workflows in diagram form. Okay. The next one, number 9, the fifth page of this standard operating procedure contains a history of document change, which is outlined in table from containing column number of document revision, that formal before and after revision, and show the revision. Okay, the next point, number 10. Not only that, the page also contains an attestation sheet, which is mailed in table form, containing column, including name, position, our department, signature, and date. Each row in this table contains information including correct by, checked by, and validated by. This operating procedure has been approved by employee representative and manager who have signed it as a form of approval for the work created by me. This standard operating procedure has been implemented several months ago, so that the communication process in the company is gradually improving and being more focused. Okay, that's the explanation of the work I have created. Hopefully, the knowledge can be useful for the general public, especially the ONG academic community. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.